beautiful Aquarius. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of May the 19th to the 25th. At this time, I want to thank you for, liking, sharing, viewing, and giving me thumbs up on my videos. Also, for those of you leaving me beautiful comments behind, I truly am grateful for them as well. If you've not subscribed yet, please do. It's free. And it generates traffic to our, as YouTube creators, that little algorithm in the back office sees who has done that, who has subscribed, and it generates traffic to our channel to help us create what we do and keep moving forward on this platform. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we have here. You have been given choose peace when it comes to your download message. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages, what you need to see, know, and expect as you move forward through this week, keeping in mind that it is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. Take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Coming in with your first card, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius, you've been given the Six of Cups. You've been given the Knight of Wands. You've been given the the Knight of Pentacles. You've got the World card, and your final card is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, let's see what we have here. Coming in with your download message, choose peace. Try not to get caught up in other people's drama this week. Misery loves company, and people tend to drag us into their problems to give them validation for maybe the mistakes they've made, or they need they need that. However, you need to choose peace. Try not to get involved in other people's drama this week. Allow yourself to look at things through a love filter this week. Okay, that's how clear that they're telling me the message. Try not to get too involved in the heat of the moment where you lose your cool and you may say things you can't take back. Coming in with your first card, you've got guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. So it's almost like you feel as though things are falling in line. The puzzle pieces are starting to connect. Things are working out. And often when they seem to go like that, it's on, this is a message where it says divine forces are showing you the way to go. Maybe some of you have been asking Spirit. Maybe you've been sitting down and saying, hey, please give me guidance. And, pay attention to those messages and those synchronicities and those things that you're going to be seeing coming in, because those are messages coming in from the other side, okay? So the divine forces are there to help you piece together your destiny and your purpose in life. Coming in next, you've got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is, feeling nostalgic, maybe dreaming of your past, thinking about your childhood, going way back. Or you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past that you haven't seen in a very long time. They could be returning. Maybe you've, like I say, with the internet now and with technology, we often see people on social media and we go, hey, I haven't seen them in ages, and maybe you're going to get together. Something simple like that. Communicating and collaborating together. Sometimes I look at this card, I look at the graphics, somebody's bringing you something to the table of life. It could be an apology, it could be forgiveness, it could be time, effort, support, maybe even love. So somebody could be returning to you. I want you to tap into your inner child. I want you to let bygones be bygones, because you've got the mending card here, okay? Making amends. This may help you move forward, even if just having closure. Coming in next in your focus part of the reading, you've got choices. So, make the best choices this week, right? You're free to make these choices and to accept the consequences of your actions and the words and thoughts that you feel. Everyone makes choices to accept situations as they are or take the responsibility to change them. Okay, so you have that ability. You can change anything. Make the decisions that are best for you. And you're never going to be able to please everyone, so it's important you just please you right now. Choose your actions based on your own personal values. And don't regret any of these choices you make, because you are important and you deserve this. Your choice determines the consequences. So make these choices that are going to be the best for you. You've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is fast-moving action. Somebody could be coming in here with an offer for you. The Knight of Wands comes in and it gets your creative juices flowing. You feel excited and you want to go after something. Okay, it could be an offer that's coming in, right? You're passionate about it. You know, you want to get out there and you want to take this chance, and there's no time like the present to go after what you're wanting. So don't wait around. I would go after something. If you want something badly enough, you need to get out there and go after it. Okay, so the thing here is though, if you go charging towards your goal, but if there are any legal documents or, that need to be signed and notarized, read between the lines, just pull back a little bit on the reins. Don't go into something too quickly, but something's going to come up that's going to make you want to do that. You have those choices here to make, okay? The best ones for you. Now, coming in the challenge part of the reading, in the center of the reading, you got manifestation, and it says, soon you may manifest the goal and focus. Soon you may manifest the goal you focus spiritual energies upon. Okay, I had to look at that a little clear. So this is all about you moving forward. This is all about you manifesting what you want, going after your goals, and believing in yourself. Okay, we have that ability. You're making choices here. You're being guided here. You're doing what's right for you. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, and we had the fast moving knight right next to the slowest moving knight. Making detailed plans, writing out to-do lists, ticking things off methodically, articulately, to be creative. This knight doesn't mess up. He doesn't make a mistake. He doesn't have to try to, make a plan B at the last minute. He's focused. He makes out a detailed plan, and he never fails because of it. Take your time. This is something important happening this week that you need to take your time. The choices that you make, don't rush through them. Okay? You're going to be manifesting what you want. Taking your time doing that. Okay, make out plans. Don't jump into anything too quickly. Anything, that glitters isn't always gold. If it looks too good to be true, it possibly is. You've got the card mending coming in. Remember I said to you, you may be making amends. You may be, there may be forgiveness and healing over arguments. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding, we accumulate unwanted burdens. Don't carry that grief around, okay? It keeps us chained down. We need to forgive to let go, and that is in everything, especially when it comes to forgiveness in relationships and friendships and things like that. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something really bad. So you may come to a realization in chasing after a pretty shiny thing, you lost sight of long-term sustainable prosperity. Remember what I said? Everything that glitters isn't gold. But I think you're going to be resolving any issues, unresolved issues with a situation or people around you, which is beautiful. The world is here, okay? This is a brand new cycle, end of one and the beginning of another. You have that ability now to move forward and, set your compass and go in the direction you want to go on this next leg of your journey. So you're starting something new. This is always a beautiful card of good karma and good energy coming in. You could be planning a trip. Maybe you want to go somewhere, international. Maybe you're dealing with people on an international level with your job and your career. But this is the beginning of a new cycle for you. It's beautiful. Coming in at the end of your reading, you've got a fresh approach. Well, I like that. I mean, this is great. It's time to step out of the box and an old way of doing things, right? You're being challenged to try something new. So look at how to create this in your world. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness. Achieve your desires while experimenting with new activities. Don't be afraid to try something new, okay? Don't, keep yourself boxed in. You're getting out of that box. You always have options. Don't feel limited. Even when you aren't in motion, you are actually making a choice to stay there, okay? You're being prodded to make a decision now. Don't worry about not making the right one. Every mistake brings us lessons and opportunities to learn from. So don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Imagine that failing is not part of your choice, right? Think positive. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. We call her Mother Earth. What she puts her hands to, she can grow. She's very good in business. This person could be somebody that you may be in contact with, who may be guiding you through some process of finances, investments, or things like that. Her counterpart is the King. He's a Midas touch. He's excellent in business. So she's learned well. This is about planting your seed, seeing fertility, seeing growth, seeing expansion, but being patient. Remember what I said to you. Anything worthwhile is worth waiting for and working for. So good card. Okay, let's see what we have here coming in with validation, verification, and confirmation. What else do you need to see and know? So, there's some choices you're making this week. I think you're going to make the choice to make amends and clear up any misunderstandings with someone in your life. They may be returning to you they may have been distanced from you. You've taken your time to think about certain things this week as you make a fresh new approach. The world is your oyster. I see some changes happening here for you, and you just want to have peace and harmony this week. Okay. Coming in with your first card, you've got the King of Swords. Yeah, taking wise counsel from somebody, but you could be dealing with somebody in the seat of power, somebody who has a good standing in society, educated, wise. Could be a doctor, lawyer, it could be somebody, a professor, it could be anybody like that where you're going to be taking wise counsel and information and, hearing from them. Standing in your truth. Coming in with the Knight of Wands, you've got the Four of Cups. Can't see the forest for the trees if you keep your blinders on, okay? You can't have tunnel vision. Be open to look at everything. Any new opportunities, unexpected things that you might not think you'd be interested in. Take a look at them anyway. Look at things from a broader, wider perspective. Be open to something different here. Okay, you're only thinking about the opportunities you think you missed. Think about the ones that are coming in. Coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, victory after hard work and struggle. Six of Wands, yes. Getting clarity, getting commended, getting that attaboy, attagirl pat on the back. Congratulations and compliments coming in. Your cups are overflowing here. You have accomplished something great, and now you're going to receive the rewards for it. Some of you, it might even be public recognition. You might be written up in a book or a magazine or, getting some recognition that way. You could be receiving an award, a diploma, a credit of some sort as well. Coming in with the World card, you've got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is the page who brings us good news about the material part of our life, and often that's money, okay? You may be hearing good news about finances in one way or the other, but also this could be you saying, you know what, I'm going to make these finances improve for myself. Some of you could be going back to school, taking a new form of study to add to your resume to level you up in that next tax bracket of income. Be open to that. Don't be afraid to do that if you have that ability and you have that offer. Okay, so this fresh approach and new things coming in. You have another page, the Page of Swords, hearing about something that gets your creative juices flowing. You have a clear sight line now, something that may cause a delay to your plans while you process this. Sometimes this page, it doesn't have the tact and the finesse to deliver it in a mature manner. Just take it. Don't worry about how you heard about it. This is the card that says, you're going to be moving forward, and this information is very important when you receive it. It could have to do with legal situation or legal issues. Okay, my beautiful Aquarius, this is your general forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius.